Hey guys, it's Drew with Acoustic Collectibles. Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, we're talking about the TNA show. Was it worth it for us? What did we learn from the show? And also we're going to be talking about what has sold for us and the new purchases that we got. Let's get this video started. So when talking about the TNA show, I felt it was kind of a mixed bag for us personally. We got there looking to buy. We were very hungry for inventory and it just wasn't there. There wasn't very many coins that were of premium quality that people would really be enthusiastic about for our website. And so we're very happy that we went on a trip recently and brought on some nice coins for you guys to look at on our website, acousticcollectibles.com, because like I said, the show just didn't really bear any fruit for us in terms of great coins that we were excited about. And so a little bit more about the show. We set up there. We kind of walked the floor on Thursday. We didn't really set up until Friday. And so for me, it feels like a lot of these great coins, a lot of these things that people are excited about in terms of CAC or high value or just things that you don't see every day are really moving towards auctions or online platforms. When I kind of compared it to looking up coins online versus the show this week, it felt like I could find more things online, even if I had to pay more than going to the show. I just think that in many senses, you spend so much time moving and doing things at the show that nothing actually is there. And then there's sometimes where you just have to pay a little bit more online and you can get some really cool coins for collectors that we want to help out, make their collections great. And so that's a little bit of my 2 cents of the show. Did you guys go to the TNA show? If you did, make sure to comment your thoughts if you did. But let's talk about a few things that have sold for us recently. Just want to give you guys a gauge on where the market is, and we hope you enjoy these cool coins. Here's the length of coins that we sold over the weekend. Let's get started with the top left. Nice 1940 Washington quarter. That's a proof. It's got some color to it, but it's kind of iridescent. Color on proofs, when have intense light is a little bit tougher to see. And so, a neat coin overall. We got this 46S Walker, 65. Got some nice color to it, greens and blues. Don't see a whole lot of color on Walkers, so took a risk on this one. Made a few bucks. OGH holder, Colombian, AU50. Just a grade I don't see very often in a holder and in an OGH, so thought it was unique. Got an 1818 cap bust half. Overall, a decent look to it, but not original enough to CAC. We have a few Mint State 65 CAC Morgans that we have sold. Here's one with a better cheek, strong strike. Just a really nice example. And if this coin almost looks like a 6, but does have some hits on the face. 1865, 2-cent piece with a fancy 5. Finding these examples in brown is very tough, and so I picked this one up. Once again, not a whole lot of money to be made on it, but definitely a tough example to land. A lot of these are red or red-brown. Just a common 23-piece dollar. Has a little bit of kind of brownish, orangish toning to it. We have 2 nice Mint State 65 CAC Morgan dollars. I mean, luster is incredible. Just gorgeous overall. I love these coins a lot. Traveled far to buy them, but I'm very happy that a collector is going to enjoy these. Bought this 1950 Franklin MS65 Plus full bands. I mean, the plus is probably just from, not full bands, full bell lines. The luster is probably from that plus grade there. I mean, it's just an incredible piece. Really do like the coin a lot. Bought this Ike. Sold it pretty quick. CAC approved. If you guys have any Ike coins or Ike dollars that are CAC approved, let me know. Always trying to look for these for a collector. A nice 1934 Walker 66 plus CAC. It's got some bluish, orangish toning to the coin. Once again, a little bit tougher to find. And it has a really nice condition to it. Bought this Cali with some nice luster. Has some spots on the back, but a tougher coin to find in Rattler. Had to hop on it. And they're sending this one to a new home this week. Kind of more common things here. 1879 Philly. Definitely a flashy coin, though. It is pretty beat. But, I mean, it does have all the bells and whistles for, eye appeal, even in a 62 holder. Sample slab. Bought this at an antique shop. Someone liked it enough to pick it up. Sold this 1902 Indian 64 brown. Had this coin for a few months, I think, what, 4 months now, and so finally happy that we were able to sell it. 89S, a little bit lackluster, has some toning to it, but a better date for an affordable price. 2 TNA holders here have some nice rim toning to them. People always love these holders, so I wanted to show you guys these before we ship them out. Definitely gorgeous pieces. 2 more cat coins and a better date Indian. So we bought this coin at the TNA show. Didn't last on the website very long. Has a nice cameo look to the coin, but it just didn't get there because there might have been an underlying spot to it, but pretty gorgeous. I have this 1922 piece dollar. Luster is off the chain, and I mean, it just looks good for a 65. There are a few hits on the back that I think hold it from a 66. Either way, pretty nice. Last coin I want to show you is the 16S 10. It's an AU53. Just a little bit tougher date, especially in mint state like most Indians are. So most affordable example that looks the nicest. So thank you guys for taking a look. Thank you guys for taking a look at what is sold for us. But let's show you guys some coins that we bought at the TNA show. Still a decent show. Still really some cool coins. We hope you guys enjoy these coins. All right, guys. So here are the slew of new purchases that we had at the TNA show. Just a little bit of a, like I said, not a whole lot to speak of, but definitely some nice coins. This is a 1884 Morgan Dollar MS65. Strikes okay. Not many issues in the fields. Has some nice color on both sides of the coin. Definitely a gorgeous example. We have a little bit better Washington quarters to show you guys. 36D, which is a tougher date. Teak family collection. Has a little bit of rim toning in the reverse, which is nice. And we have this 32 Washington quarter, a little bit of a nicer in terms of eye appeal. Definitely mark free, and a little off white, not 100% blast white. We have a tougher rattler right here. This is 1879 Philly Indian. Does have some spots to the coin, but most of the time these coins turn from red brown to red because they've been red brown to brown in these holders. But this one does have a lot of red to it. And so, like I said, it has some spots to the coin, but definitely a nice example, especially if you're stacking rattlers. Here's a 33S Walker. A little bit of a tougher date, and so we wanted to pick this one up because, we're trying to move a little bit more into higher value coins, and this one definitely struck a chord with me. I like the luster of the coin. I like the date, and I like buying coins like that. Here's the 78S Morgan. It's in Pour 1. There are a lot of Pour 1 collectors out there, and so we wanted to test this one out and price it about $40 back of the most recent comp. So, it's kind of odd, but we might get a comment about it, but there is a lot of people out there that like those, and they want to develop whole sets of those. Here's the 80S Morgan in 64 PL. The PL is all there, but the holder is just really in not good shape. Needs to be buffed out, but I think the coin is just phenomenal and didn't want to pass it up. Another 21 Morgan and OGH holder, and once again, I don't want to buy 21 Morgans unless they're in a decent holder like this, just because it gives them a little character. Then we have this 87 Morgan dollar. It's got a little bit of a red and green toning to it. Nothing to really scream over or get excited about, but definitely has some kind of uniqueness to the coin. Last one I want to show you guys is this 41 Walker in 66. Has some nice luster, rather mark free. Just has one coin roll on the obverse that holds it back from a 7. And yeah, thank you guys for taking a look at these new purchases. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like. Comment your thoughts about coin shows in general. Are you finding good coins there, or are you finding them online? Subscribe if you're new, because we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. We'd really like to, get there. All right? See you guys in the next video.